Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily. Now, every weekend I do either a Saturday or a Sunday, just depending on when they come out. I'll spotlight an artist. I've been flipping back and forth between a female artist or female group and a male artist or male group. But this weekend I am doing BI because I recently did Bong Yedim, and he was on a song with BI and Big Naughty. And I have touched on BI on my channel, but not really. BTBT was one of my favorite songs, I think in 2022. 2022, when it came out, and I could not get enough of the song. I still can't get enough of the song. The song is like one of my songs of the century. But I was like, I really need to get into more BI music. And I've been meaning to for a very, very long time. And everybody in the comment section, along with everybody wanting me to get into Big Naughty and more of Bong Yedim's music, they were like, you need to get into BI. And I was like, okay, let's get into BI. So that is what I'm doing today. We have 4 songs I'm going to do. One of them is the BTBT featuring Soulja Boy and Soulja Boy featuring Davida official MV performance video. Now, if you go to my favorites of 2022 video, that is the official MV. So I have seen the official MV, but I haven't seen the performance video. And I talked a little bit about this on my favorites of 2022. So I'm not really going to go in depth into it, but my sister watched Who Is Next, watched BI, watched Icon, all this stuff. Her bias was BI. So I have been around BI for a very long time, but I didn't really jump into him until this song came out. When this song came out, this man had me wrapped around his finger. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed with this song, and you will probably see me scream about it as I'm listening to it in a sec. But I did not realize how phenomenal of a dancer he was until I was seeing snippets of this on either Twitter or TikTok. But I didn't want to see too much of it because I knew at some point I was going to get to react to this. But I was like, oh, hold on, BI, because I've always known BI to be a rapper. That's just been his specialty is rapping. But my sister was like, Emily, no, you've been missing out. He's a dancer. Oh. And boy, am I about to find out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into BI and Soulja Boy featuring Davida on BTBT. And so, have I mentioned this man is so fine? Just, I need to throw that out there. I know y'all know. But, a fine man. Hanbin, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Blame it all on your body. We might be an hour late. We ain't got no time to waste. I should also mention, I didn't, because I've only really heard him rap, and when I mean I really only heard him rap, I've only heard him rap in the snippets I've seen from Who Is Next that my sister showed me, and then Rhythm Top, Bling Bling, the early Icon stuff. So I hadn't really heard him sing. Yes. Blame it all on your body. We might be an hour late. We ain't got no time to waste. Woohoo! Oh, I got plenty. I don't send them all, but a few there ain't many. Said it when it rains, so I'm slow and I'm steady. We can't move this slow on a belly. Oh, you say you need a true love, someone to kiss and hug. Get you feeling for some touch, eh? I could be all there and above. I just hope that I'm enough, cause I don't ever do this. Woohoo! Let's go! You know you get me loose, make me go bitter, bitter. That's all made for two. 다리 부르는 소녀. It's only me and you, make me go bitter, bitter. Okay, there's just something about how this man moves. It's so groovy. That groovy hip hop style is one of my favorite things in the whole world. It's probably my favorite style of dance that I see idols do. Oh, and like idols who have a background in dance, it's just like so infinitely great to watch them dance. But there's just this, I feel like this style is so hard to pull off because if you don't have just like the right amount of groove, it looks really, really sloppy. But you see how low he gets to the ground on some of these moves? Like, all of that. It's so fun. Come on, ladies. True love, someone to kiss and hug, you're feeling for some touch, ayy. I could be all that and above, I just hope that I'm enough, cause I don't ever do this. Woohoo! Oh, dang. Hold on. This dancer over here, killing this. I was like, she took my eyes off of Hanbin for a sec. I could be all that and above, I just hope that I'm enough, cause I don't ever do this. She leans a little bit further back, so those rolls are bigger. Yeah, front, back, side to side. Pull up, then I drop the top on a new ride. Bust down, Cartier cost 35. 30,000 square feet in it, I stay fly. Red carpet, I was fresh suit and tie. Jumped off the stage, I don't even know why. Every time I drop a new hit, we on fire. Yeah, we going viral. I know that I inspired you. Jump on the jet, let's get away out of town. Dances are killing it. Can't be found. Bust down the Cartier, I came from the ground. They know I'm the man in the town. Rolling up is how they was right out the pound. Don't look at my water, you gon' drown. Everybody know Big Draco going down. Woohoo! Okay, little solo moment. Guy in the bomber jacket is killing it. Oh, he's got an incredible style of dance, so I am a big fan. Anything in the hip-hop genre, but like the groovy hip-hop style, ooh, just does something to my brain chemistry. It is so good. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. No matter how many times I listen to it, it'll never get old. From the first time, I don't even remember where I heard it for the first time. It may have been TikTok or Twitter or something. I don't remember, but I definitely heard it around the time it came out. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been my favorite songs of 2022. But I've been obsessed with it ever since. Absolutely obsessed with it. There's some songs where I've like listened to them throughout the year. And I'm like, man, I listen to the song a lot a year. I may not listen to it as much. No, that will never happen with BTBT. Ooh, it has me wrapped around its finger. Like, it's so good. Absolutely amazing. He's such an incredible dancer. He can sing, he can rap, he can dance. He is fine beyond belief. What could you not like about Hanbin? I heard he has an incredible personality. Yes. Okay, next we have is Keep Me Up. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, it's BTBT and it's blonde Hanbin. I was gonna mention something about him being blonde in the previous video, but I was like, I'll hold off. Like, y'all hear this instrument, it's just so good. Alright. We're switching gears. From one era to the next. This was actually kind of perfect. I didn't plan this, but... I promise I will stop talking about how fine he is. But do y'all see how good blonde hair looks on him? The way it's styled, too. Woo. Okay. I promise I won't be insane anymore. I heard 2 sentences and I'm already like, alright, this is it. We're locked in. I'm already gonna love this song. There's just something about the sound that BI produces.
Circles, I don't wanna waste none, cause I know the time is out of virgin. I can barely sleep, I need you with me. Can you know bitchin' out of jibbit?
Time out. I was just prepared to react to Hanbin's music today. I can't even speak. I was not expecting full-blown, no in-shirt, jacket, abs, tattoos, Hanbin. Does he have tattoos? I can't tell if that's the string or... No, yep. I know I said I wasn't going to be insane the rest of this, but like... No one warned me about this. I like how he delivers that line. It kind of flows one into the other. Woohoo! He's got great dancers. Circles, I don't wanna waste none, cause I know the time is out of virgin. I can barely sleep, I need you with me. Can you know bitchin' out of jibbit? 우리들은 취해 분위기에. So when the bomb on, don't you ever sleep, cause you keep me up. Woohoo! I feel like that location is very popular with some Korean MVs. I want to say that's where Treasure did part of Jin. If it's not the same place, it looks very, very similar. There's been a couple other groups that have utilized this location. This part is my favorite part of the song. So I guess like the pre-chorus. Woohoo! Are we gonna get a preview of what's next? Amazing. Amazing. Just Hanbin's style of music. It's just my style of music. I love this kind of genre of, it's like a mixture of pop and kind of R&B, the groove, the hip hop feel to it. It's just with his voice, like his tone, everything just melts together in the most perfect blend you could possibly think of, and I just eat it up. So I thought I did pretty good considering the visuals and the abs and Hanbin being Hanbin. So the song was incredible. He's an amazing dancer. He's an amazing dancer. Is with that style, he, like, you can definitely tell like that is his specialty. And I don't know who choreographs for him, or if he choreographs for himself, that he could do part of that. I'm not sure. I want to say my sister may have told me that he choreographed some stuff when he was a trainee, or some stuff for Icon. I don't really remember, but yes, keep it up. Okay, next we have Loved, which came out 3 months ago. I'm wondering if I should do... let's do Ila Ila. Actually, we've already like broken up the pattern. Let's do Loved. Loved is is his most recent. Ila Ila is one from a couple years back. But I want to say like BTBT into Keep Me Up into Loved is like the transition of his recent releases. So I feel like I should go Loved next. But this one came out, like I said, 3 months ago. But I'm wondering if with this one, it's gonna have sort of the same transition that BTBT into Keep Me Up had. If they're gonna show like them switching gears from Keep Me Up to Loved. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and get into Loved. Okay, so we're going straight into it.
Always stretching the truth, and I need to learn to be honest. 억지로 숨죽일 뻔 허탈함에 갇혔네. I had a love but I lost it. I've got some shit I should mention. Pretend my ego is dying. Ask me if I love attention, and I'll say no, but I'm lying. 시든 눈빛이라서 숨길 여유도 없어 이제 긴 내 매일매일 끝에 외롭기를 자초해.
Okay, so I had paid attention to the lyrics maybe about like 10 to 15 seconds in, and there was a long stretch of like just straight English lyrics, and I didn't know if this was specifically an English song, but they've mixed in Korean with it. But I liked, there was a cut at the beginning. I don't know if I've pulled it back enough, but I really liked it. It had a nice, yeah, just a cut and everything, and let his voice kind of fade out.
I don't understand, I don't know why I'm this way, it's like this every time. And I'm so fucked up, but it's fine. I just find somebody to blame, and then I sigh. I just need a look in the mirror, need a wish in my pocket, always stretching the truth, and I need to learn to be honest. 억지로 숨죽일 뻔 허탈함에 갇혔네. I had a love but I lost it. 더는 남아있지 않아 소비할 감정이 말야. 답답함에 움켜진 심장은 파란색일 테지 아마. 오늘이 빨리 지나갔으면 해. 내일을 기대하는 건 아닌데.
Okay, I didn't know what that like I don't know if it was his like him adding in, it almost sounds like he either added puffs of air like at the end of that phrase, but when I heard it, it almost sounded like a heartbeat. And that's why I waited to pause it and let it keep going to see if there was a second time it happened. And the second time it sounded less like a heartbeat, but when I thought about it the first time, it talked about my frustrated heart is probably clenched up in blue. And hearing that, I was like, that's a nice little sound effect to continue with what that actually feels like, what that actually, if you personified that and gave it a sound, what it actually would sound like. The lyrics to this are pretty good. I haven't been paying as much attention to the MV as I have the lyrics, because the lyrics piqued my interest early on in the song, and so I kind of wanted to pay attention to that, and it's kind of hard to watch the visuals, read all this stuff. But I can catch it now, considering I've already seen this section.
Just need a look in the mirror, need a wish in my pocket, always stretching the truth, and I need to learn to be honest.
Okay, there's some, now that I'm really paying attention to the MV, there's some parts of this I really like. When I talked about early in the instrumental where they just kind of like cut everything and just let Hanbin's voice fade out, they kind of did it again in the last like 10 seconds here. But when they did, they cut to Hanbin like slamming open the door, and all you could really see is his silhouette and like darkness. And it really made an impact on the MV, because you see all this chaos going on and then cut to that death. It's just a good shot. Stretching the truth, and I need to learn to be honest. 억지로 숨죽일 뿐 허탈함에 갇혔네. I had a love but I lost it. I just need a look in the mirror. They really emphasize the doors in this. Always stretching the truth, and I need to learn to be honest. 억지로 숨죽일 뿐 허탈함에 갇혔네. I had a love but I lost it. That's actually kind of cool, because earlier in the MV, he had opened the door, and she had opened the door, and he was there. But now when he opens the door, she's no longer there. But they really did emphasize the doors a lot in this. I really enjoyed this song. You know, there's something about songs when you sing the lyrics. There's something that feels good when you sing certain lyrics. The part where he talks about the truth, but I need to learn to be honest. That there was just something about singing along to those lyrics that it just like feels good to sing along to. Like those lyrics feel good to sing. And that happened a few times in the MV. This was a really good, like literally I've just loved everything I've listened to from BI. Now, it's only been 3 songs. I need to do more albums from him as well, but so far, it's been a strong start in terms of BI's discography. So now we have Ilya, I'm going to assume. It looks like it is Haebyeon in Korean. So excited to get into this. So this was 2021. So this came out before BTBT even came out. I wonder how this one's gonna sound. And once I hear it, I'll explain what I was gonna say at the end. The like echoes? It sounds like he's so far away. BI. I like the addition of the sounds of the beach, the seagulls.
알려주고 사라진 네 덕에 동공의 자욱한 한계는 거칠 날이 없네 둘이 걷던 모든 길을 편히 걷지 못해 사무치게 끌어안던 네가 이제 어깨에서 매로 눈가를 비벼고 미안이라서 싫어 이런 나를 두고 어디가 내 기분은 폭풍우가 지나간 뒤적이야 해변 있었나요 소매 끝에 두 볼에 흐르는 물줄기를 닦아낸 탓에 해변 있어 나의 눈꼬리 끝에 뜨겁게 차오른 물방울이 스며든 탓에
He's so smiley, but I thought he was running away from something at first.
울적하면 내게 가장 편안한 질 깨져버린 맘의 모서리는 뾰족해질 테고 찔리는 건 어차피 또 날 테지만 익숙한 상처인걸 익숙한 작별인걸 어색한 안녕과 덩그러니까지 익숙한 장면인걸
I want to hear these lyrics again. Or I want to see these lyrics again.
그리워하면 내가 제일 잘하는 일 울적하면 내게 가장 편안한 질 깨져버린 맘의 모서리는 뾰족해질 테고 찔리는 건 어차피 또 날 테지만 익숙한 상처인걸 익숙한 작별인걸 어색한 안녕과 덩그러니까지 익숙한 장면인걸
The intro for this, I'm assuming, like, second part of the bridge or outro or whatever it is. Oh, it was the popping of the fireworks. I was like, what was that sound? But he's incorporated, like, in real time, like, sound effects, like the beach and the seagulls, the popping of the fireworks, the waves. 한빈 131 label BI label
so make a time.
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. So what I was going to say at the beginning of this song, and I'm glad I waited out, but this song was the most different out of the four songs I listened to today. Not that the previous three all sounded the same, but you can definitely tell Hanbin has a musical identity, which a lot of artists have. And then they just play with that identity throughout their music and see how they can stretch it, mold it, change it to different genres they want to try out while still keeping that. When you listen to it, you think this is a Hanbin song, if that makes sense. And I didn't know whether or not, because this song came out so long ago, if that identity was kind of found around the time that BTBT was released, and then he just built on it with Keep Me Up and Loved, or if this has always been kind of his sound. But this one was a little different. But I don't know in terms of what his first song coming back was. And we're like early on in the year, and this came out in 2021. So it's been about 3 years. So I don't remember when his return to music was, because I didn't really keep up with it at the time. With that being said, I still really, really enjoyed this one. There were a lot of, I really liked the end of it. Seeing Hanbin in the studio and then just kind of having the basically audio file go through as they did the credits, and you saw him go back to the mic and everything. That part of it was really, really cool. But also the sound of it. Him layering like that echo that you kind of had at the beginning, but it felt very hollow. It was weird. It was like you had all these layering going on, but it still kind of felt empty. Which, not saying empty as a negative, empty as like a positive. Like it still came across as really, really, it was cool. There was just something about it that was so like, I was so invested in like watching and listening, I didn't really even want to talk during that time. So it was really an interesting sound to hear from Hanbin. So you'll kind of let me know when this was released. I know it was released in 2021, but in the grand scheme of his music career as a soloist, y'all let me know when this was released. So glad I took the time to look at BI today, because I had an absolute blast. I have more songs I can add to my playlist, because BTBT has literally been keeping me alive in terms of BI music, because I haven't been able to add anything because I haven't reacted to anything. But I am so glad I am able to do this today. I will at some point get to his albums. I don't know how many albums excuse me while I subscribe to this. I don't know how many albums he's released. I don't know. I didn't look into Hanbin before I came into this. I was just like, I want to react to Hanbin today. And so I picked some MVs and like went with it. But next time I will be sure to like look into his, I think Loved was his most recent album. Actually, I can look and see what album this was. So it was a full-length album, which is great, because anytime I get a full-length album, that means I get at least like 7 or 8 songs. So that's an entire album I can put on Hanbin's on my playlist, which will make me very happy. So I will get into all that, but do know I will react to it sooner rather than later. So, but with that being said, be on the lookout for my next BI reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Love Hanbin. Love Hanbin's music. Just an absolute talent, and so glad I was able to sit down and do this today. But with that being said, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.